8 seconds, baby. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Show me Arlecchino.
It has been millennia since the fall of Remuria, and its history has long faded into the mists of mythology and superstition.
Good morning, Glitter. I love you.
Legends tell
My
of how
wife is on
before
screen.
the birth of the court of Fontaine, there was an empire known as Remuria. Remurians believed their king Remus would bring eternal prosperity to the islands of the high sea.
Sorry, leaked it. Sorry, brother.
The god king's seers prophesized discord. The greatest empire will face the most utter destruction. And this is Fortuna. Thus did the God King derive the primordial plan from the cycle of the 7 days and winds blowing over sea and land, and composed a splendorous symphony based upon it.
Is this a new area?
He
Because this looks
believed
kind of
that the
wild.
polities could escape fate's judgment and attain eternal paradise if they harmonized with his
Good morning, Arash.
perfect symphony. But today,
Mommy ASMR,
welcome
for sure.
to the Genshin Impact version 4.6 special program.
What up, baby?
Let's take a look at the trailer.
Yes, that could be true, you big
On
brainer.
occasion, we hold barbecue dinners at the house. They hunt for food, compete with each other, even cooperate. They enjoy
bro.
participating in activities
it
like
begins.
that, and the feeling is mutual. After all, it's always possible certain familiar faces will be missing from the crowd the next time a similar event rolls around.
Something has come up, and since it pertains to Cyrus and Cyno, I deemed it essential to inform you all.
It was a great plan, shrouded in secrecy.
We all gathered around and celebrated the revival of our Lord.
That's how I gained my power.
The old man's been putting the pressure on me. He sent someone to tell me I'm needed for some sort of project.
Project Stuja?
Participating in the plan will lose a lot of members in the process.
I did not anticipate we would meet again after presenting you with the Gnosis.
If you accept my proposal, Monsieur Neverlet, unless absolutely necessary, I will no longer carry out any special missions within Fontaine.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Joe! Was she have the scythe? Is that a scythe? Is that a scythe? Oh!
Transfixed! Everlasting as the moon!
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
An order once given cannot be rescinded.
What?
Do you have any idea what you're doing? You're hiding the very person Father has been trying to
Bro,
find.
that's what I'm
I
saying.
really didn't mean to drag anyone else into this.
If Father finds out about this, everyone involved is going to be punished.
A traitor.
Wow.
Cyno was chosen.
That
But he
looks
was
sick,
not the
no.
only one.
You'd like me
I don't
to
know,
return
doggy.
my power?
I'm really looking forward to this rite of duels. The wisdom of Hermanubis would have been ours.
Who is that?
I want you to become the next king of the house. If you seem to have different ideas.
I'm not saying I have all the answers.
Why is she
but
fighting
doing
him?
So will only bring
Why is
us
she
further away
fighting
from
him?
being a real family.
Your words paint an optimistic picture indeed. Allow me to remind you, however,
Oh.
few among us are willing to sip from a glass filled with tasty water.
I'll make sure it's drained of all impurities and returned to its cleanest form. Good things come to children who do as they're told. So I do hope you decide to tag along.
We gotta fight her?
There are many dangers ahead, and I, for one, don't intend to back down.
I don't want to disobey an order from Father.
So why? Why have you backed us into a corner?
No demonstration of loyalty shall go unrewarded. And no sacrifice
I got
shall be
goosebumps!
made.
I got goosebumps, bro! Yo! She reminds me of Senora? Bro, she's what do we build of it? She's what do we build of? I mean to swipe.
Hello,
Bro.
everyone. I'm Sarah Miller,
What?
who's the voice of the female traveler Lumine. Welcome to the
What?
Genshin Impact version 4.6 special program.
Yay! Welcome everyone!
Alright. There goes my 401k,
I'm
bro.
pretty sure that everyone would agree that the House of the
Oh
Hearth
my
isn't
God.
an ordinary
This
orphanage.
might be their best story.
But just in case you needed any convincing, we've
Dude.
invited their voice actors to share some information
No,
with us today.
legit.
Hey everyone, my name is
Legit.
Erin Yvette. I'm the voice of Arlecchino, the father of the House of the Hearth. You might also recall that she's a Fatui harbinger known
Was
as
that Zaddy?
Eve. I'm so thrilled to have been invited to the special program.
Zaddy?
Hi, folks. I'm Damon Mills, the voice of
Like, I
Linny,
want
and
her?
he's
No, it is.
also
Here, what's up,
a member
Master?
of the House of the Hearth.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
And although he's not a member of the House of the Hearth, we've also brought the Harbinger of Laughter and Cheer,
Bro.
the one and only voice of Arataki Ito.
The one and only's crazy.
What up? It's me, Max Middleman. Hey, everybody, what's going on? My bros, my guys, my dudes.
My bros, my guys, my dudes, my bros, my guy.
Are you excited to be here?
Vibes. Excited for this.
All right, well, without any
Ito
further
Bay,
delay,
I love Ito. I
let's
love
start
Ito.
introducing the new content from version 4.6.
Yes.
I've heard that travelers will be experiencing new content related to the House of the Hearth in the upcoming version.
Ito's cryo
Erin,
icon.
why don't you give us a rundown on what sort of organization the House of the Hearth is?
Yes, it would be my pleasure. Based on the most recent intelligence reports, the House of the Hearth is a
bro.
Fatui intelligence organization
We won.
operated by the Knave. It takes
We
in
won.
children who no longer have a home due to all manner of reasons, and they receive an education in a variety of disciplines. Naturally, at the same time as it provides a home, the children also take on various responsibilities.
Okay, this sounds like everything that we already
How you
know from the
adopt
game.
children and beat the shit out
Is
of
there
them.
more news to hear?
Yes,
Like,
everyone
what?
knows that the House of the Hearth is a rather complicated
Discipline me?
orphanage.
No, deadass.
And the Knave, the
No,
fourth
legit.
harbinger of the
Undo.
Fatui,
I
is
just
still
wanna undo.
hiding many
Undo.
unsolved mysteries.
It's
So
just
how about
crazy.
we start diving
is
into all the
crazy.
new information that we have about Arlecchino?
Yo,
Let's do it.
Please.
Yes, let's do it!
Okay, first,
Dara-
I want
Dara
to hear
disorder.
it straight from y'all. What kind of person do you think the Knave is?
Extra 20 club?
Oh my gosh, I'm feeling a lot of pressure right now. This is giving me all sorts of deja vu. I
Call it
guess
4K.
during the Fontaine Archon quest, I noticed that
Ethan Kelly.
Arlecchino was really skilled at directing the conversation. Her way of speaking was incredibly refined and polite, but she was also incredibly intimidating. I mean, remember how
W,
Farina
Ethan Kiss.
pretended not to recognize her and talked about having nightmares? I totally get where she was coming from. But that's just an outsider's point of view, right? What is the Knave like as a parent? I think Damon is probably the best person to answer that question. Okay, take it away.
She's the drizzling
Okay,
shits
you
of
were
the
hoping
parent,
that I would
apparently.
be the weakest link?
Yeah.
Well, she's a very strict father.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Strict. All right, it sounds like she gives everyone an intimidating
She
impression.
could whip me. I don't
Yeah,
care, bro.
but I think
I don't
Arlecchino
care.
loves all of the house's children equally, and she would never treat them harshly for no reason.
Treat me
though
harshly,
The
Zaddy,
kids feel a lot of
please.
pressure during her lessons and are often scared
I don't need-
speechless by her
I'll be down
stern
with it.
attitude.
I'll
It's
own it.
probably for their own good.
I'll own it.
In an organization like the Fatui, these kids actually need to be
Strict.
more mature,
Mommy and daddy couple
tough
win.
and patient
Strict,
than
that's what I'm
other
saying.
children who are
Strict?
their
Come on,
age,
dog.
You know?
That's
Beat
actually
me.
kind of sad, though, isn't
Beat
it?
me.
Yeah.
Who hurt this knave? I want to know. Why are they this way?
Okay, wait.
I could fix
Are you
her,
trying
though.
to say that she treats the kids like
I
that
could
because
fix
she
her.
was
sure.
traumatized?
Ooh, okay. Now that's very sharp of you, but let's keep Arlecchino's secrets hidden for just a little bit longer.
Okay. I do have a question, though.
She accept me for sure. I agree.
Why
Yeah,
did
no
the
leaks, no
children call
leaks.
her father?
Ah, well, if you're curious about Arlecchino's past, then you'll have to find your answer in the game.
That's fair.
Her story quest, Ignis Purgatorius,
Oh.
will be released with version 4.6. Now,
Okay.
I don't want to spoil anyone's gameplay experience by
W.
saying too much about her quest, okay? But I do hope that travelers will be able to appreciate Arlecchino's unique charm after they've
I will-
experienced her entire story.
I would definitely appreciate her.
Version 4.6 will also introduce a new feature, the Focused Experience Mode. Now, if you use the feature while playing Arlecchino's story quest, then it will minimize the number of times that you'll be interrupted by characters or
Oh, God
quest locations
bless,
being
bro.
allocated to other quests.
Holy
so
shit.
hopefully this mode will help travelers have a better story experience.
That's what I needed today.
That's right.
That's what I needed today to
and
do
in
this
the
event.
future,
It's
this
exactly what I
function will become
needed.
available for more and more quests.
Besides
God
the story
bless.
quest, I'm also looking forward to hearing the Knave's voiceover lines because Erin's kind of
Aw.
awesome. We'll finally be able to hear what she thinks about the other Harbingers, too.
Yes,
W. Morrison, I love you. I
selfishly also
appreciate
think
you.
That will be
W.
cool.
Yes.
Next, let's
Please
take
work
a
as
look at
intended, that
Arlecchino's
ass.
elegant yet deadly fighting style.
Yes, this is what I'm here for. This is
Intrigue!
what I'm here
Yeah.
for. Oh, that's hard, bro.
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see. transfixed.
Oh. Oh, she has a scythe, bro. She has a scythe, son. What? What? Oh my. Oh, she fucking floats. She fucking floats.
This is where you fall.
She floats, son.
She's so
Holy shit. Nah. No, that has more. I appreciate you. You're a real one.
Yes. Yeah, she's very
I
elegant.
appreciate you. Thank you.
Like
Thank
that
you.
was a
Actual
perfect
goat. Thank you,
descriptor.
thank
Like
you.
elegant but deadly. Like a like
Yo.
a ballerina of death.
Yes.
Yeah, she
She does
flies.
is so effortless.
I know, right?
Yes. All right. Well, if we're going to talk about Arlecchino's
I gotta
combat
call that work
abilities,
real
then
quick.
we're gonna have to talk about the Bond of Life mechanic. You might have been a victim to it while you were fighting elite Fatui operatives in Fontaine.
I hate the Bond of Life.
Does anyone still remember what a Bond of Life is?
Period of time when I choose a
Yo, are you gonna be teaching us about her abilities? Guys, you're too loud. Pipe down.
Oh, she's gonna be
Listen
one
to
of
what
those.
She has to say.
Okay.
Wait, I think I remember.
this looks
It's
so
the red
good.
portion of the HP bar. When you have a Bond of Life active, it'll absorb
Oh.
any healing that your character receives. So they can't regain HP until the Bond of Life value has been healed.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right?
Very good.
Okay.
student.
This is interesting.
When Arlecchino has a Bond of Life greater than or equal to a certain percentage of her health bar, her normal, charged, and plunging attacks will be converted to pyro damage, which can't be overridden by other elemental infusions. And while she's
Okay.
in this state, her normal attacks will consume a portion of her current Bond of Life to deal more damage and reduce the remaining cooldown on her
Wow.
elemental skill.
Good morning, Sophia.
Whoa,
Good morning.
whoa,
Good
whoa.
morning.
Wait
I
a
know,
second.
it's a lot, it's a lot.
So you're saying that she'll deal more damage with her normal attack when her Bond of Life is higher?
Put simply, yes.
Whoa,
Is
whoa,
it
whoa!
super
Wait a
niche?
second. No, wait. I get it. Wait, so Arlecchino can give herself a Bond of Life, right?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, otherwise she'd have to chase down enemies who can put a Bond of Life on her. Actually, that sounds kind
We'll
of
talk about thoughts in a
I can
minute.
see that. And that brings us to our elemental skill. Arlecchino's skill doesn't just damage enemies, it also applies a blood debt directive to any
so
enemy
good.
that it hits, which will
looks
damage
so
them
sick.
periodically. And when she uses a charged attack or her elemental burst, she'll absorb nearby blood debt directives. This also allows her to obtain a Bond of Life based on the number of directives that she absorbed. So don't worry, Max.
Oh, I was very concerned.
I know you were.
Okay, hold on. She can't regain HP until her Bond of Life is removed, right? So how does she stay in the fight?
Well, after dishing out damage, Arlecchino's elemental burst will reset the cooldown of her elemental skill and heal her based on her
Okay.
attack and her
Okay.
current Bond of Life.
Oh, okay.
Also,
Yeah,
thanks
Zhongli
to
for
one of her
sure.
talents, while Arlecchino is in combat, she gains bonus pyro damage, but also cannot be affected by any healing effects other than the healing provided by her burst.
Whoa.
So she can't be healed at
that
all.
Seems like she's as ruthless to herself as
Yeah,
she
yeah.
is.
She
to
can
her
only
enemies.
heal herself.
Like
I
she
got
needs
it.
therapy.
Sean, it's a lot. She does need therapy. It is a lot to
She's
understand.
kind of a savage. I mean,
Okay.
Right. So Arlecchino even has a special kind of movement whenever she uses her charged attack, right?
Ooh, that looks perfect for
Yo,
scaring her
that's
enemies.
sick. Homa?
Yeah.
Definitely
and for putting
Zhongli
some
Homa.
Serious pressure on them.
Yeah.
Yo. I love that.
Uh-huh. Oh,
I
it's
love
about
that.
time to introduce
150
the
are
event
at least
wishes
for
in
sure.
version 4.6. You guys ready?
Okay, I hope it's not
So
Farina.
exciting.
All right. During the first phase of version 4.6,
God bless.
Arlecchino,
Okay.
the Knave, and
She's
Linny
like
will
Wanderer for
both
sure.
enjoy a drop rate boost.
W.
The all-new 5-star polearm Crimson Moon Semblance will
Oh,
also
look at
become
that, bro.
available. Also,
Look at
the
that.
Wanderer and Baiju will return in the second phase, so be
Okay.
sure to keep an eye out.
That's valid. That's valid for
Oh
me.
my
I'm okay
gosh,
with
that's
that.
so amazing.
That looks
Okay,
legit.
so Aaron and
That looks
Damon,
legit.
do you have any other news you'd like to share?
Actually, I do. Let's discuss the new weekly boss.
Oh,
That's
my
right. We were just talking about how the Knave shows different faces to her family members and to outsiders, but in
Oh my
special
God.
circumstances, she will reveal another side.
This is about to be crazy. This is about to
That's
be crazy.
right. Are you ready to see a new Knave?
Yes!
Farina, is it coming?
I'm
No, legit.
ready.
When is that outfit coming, bro? That should be a Bro, fucking peg me. I don't even care. Oh! 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 Oh, she pulled out a fucking hand. She pulled out a hand. Oh my god. Yo, bro. Fuck you, Glitter. I don't care. I own it. I'll own it. Oh. I assume 2 phases. No, say Morrison. Oh, she plans a bond life for you? Bro. You have to dodge. You have to dodge. 3 phases? I think it's 3. Oh.
Wow. Not even Linny and Fremine have seen this side of her before.
Bro, she got it. She won.
The Nave is accepting challengers now?
She won. She won.
Oh my gosh.
That
She's
animation?
so elegant, but also
my supervisor.
super duper dangerous.
Oh my god.
Even more
Daddy, I've been a bad boy with good fact. How are you? That's stunning, bro.
Hey, it's not so simple to see the Nave's other side. She'll appear normally at first, as if she were giving you an ordinary training lesson, waiting to counter your attacks.
Yeah, it seems like she'll dodge all of our attacks like a phantom if we're out of her immediate range.
Yeah,
that's sick. I like that.
It feels like she's
I like
implying that we're all
Peggy.
in the palm of her hand.
I mean, you guys know what her personality's like. She doesn't want her children crying or running away from conflict. Instead,
For later.
she hopes
For later.
that they'll
For
be
later.
able to take the initiative.
I love you. I
even
appreciate you.
if
Thank
their
you.
opponent
Thank
is
you,
their
and
own
Glitter.
father. The outside world will not show her children mercy, so neither can she
Use a
afford to
charge
be too
attack.
forgiving to them. If you do not repay the blood debt directives the Knave applies to you, all her attacks against you will be enhanced. But if you manage to out-heal the Bond of Life, the Knave will reward you for repaying this blood debt, and your charged attacks against her will be enhanced.
Oh. Okay.
The
Oh.
bone wings on her back look like spiders.
Yes, that's it.
She did one
Oh my
shot.
gosh,
She
it's
did
like
one
she has
shot.
total control of her prey while she watches them struggle and closes
She
the
100% one
distance.
shotted.
Ugh, it's kind of creepy being the hunted one
Hadouken.
for once.
Well, it's a Pyro Nouvellette boss,
okay,
though,
okay,
I mean.
okay. I think we should stop the introduction
Or
here.
I mean, as a character,
Let's
probably.
leave some space for everyone to experience the challenge for themselves.
Wait, so I know that many travelers will be wondering about this.
Bro.
The Knave's boss form is tied to her story quest. Normally, players would have to progress the story to a certain point in order to participate in the challenge. But now we have a quick challenge feature for weekly Trounce domain bosses.
Yeah.
As long as travelers are adventure rank 40 or higher, they'll be
Oh,
able
man.
to challenge her directly by going to the Adventurer Handbook, going to the Domains tab,
I know we're doing
selecting
this second it
Trounce
goes
domains,
live.
and pressing Quick Challenge.
The
It's
second
a
it goes
nice
live,
little shortcut to
bro.
the battle.
Yeah.
Quickies,
oh my gosh,
yo,
I'm looking
legit.
forward to that. That
Legit.
is really valuable information to have.
What weekly fact are you
And
talking about?
It also looks like it's my turn to deliver
think
some
Oracle.
news.
I think.
2 new artifact sets will become available in version 4.6. Fragment of Harmonic Whimsy and Unfinished Reverie. Travelers who are interested in them should stay tuned for more information.
Cool.
A Knave Quickie?
you're
Ayo,
finished.
ayo.
Okay, wait, how come your update was so short? It wasn't enough for me.
Yeah, give us
Bro.
more.
Okay, I
Bro,
actually
Killer
do
Thursday
have
Day
other
one,
news
as
to
you
share.
should.
Ooh.
Yes. In version 4.6, Sumeru City will be experiencing an unsolved mystery. Ooh.
And for some reason, Sino's got
W.
mixed up in it.
Hey, how did you know about that?
I'm excited for that.
His picture is right there.
Pictures, what do we want there? His pictures, what do we want there, bro?
Oops.
What do we?
Well, Sino wanted to investigate personally because someone involved in
Bro,
the case
I'll
has
take
a
it.
very unique identity, and the two of them share a close connection.
Sounds like there's some serious shenanigans going on.
That's right. Is this
What
the
does
case
it do,
where
The
we get to use
Godfather?
violence if the situation gets too complicated?
These are all very good guesses, but I'll offer you one clue that you
So damn
probably wouldn't be able
excited.
to guess otherwise.
Yeah.
A mysterious
they
youngster with
massacred my
connections to the
boy.
mystery will make his debut during the case.
That has to be a
And
playable
Sino's
character.
friends
They look
are
too
not
good to not
just
be a playable
freeloaders
character.
who only show up for food.
Same.
Tainari,
No codes
Kale,
yet.
Alhaitham, and Kaveh will all come to support him when he's in a pinch.
So I know my bald man.
So yeah, if you want to
They're
know
supporting
more
the
about
game.
what happens
It's
in
valid,
this case,
Umbra.
then be sure to check out Sino's second story quest, Lupus
Okay.
Arius Act 2. Travelers can venture to
Chapter
Sumeru and
2.
investigate the secrets lurking underneath the sands.
I assume the code
In
is
due
that.
time, of course.
Sarah, you totally delivered. That was great news. Speaking of great news, I think Damon also has some important information to share. Really?
Wait,
Yes.
wait. What are we waiting for? We've just presented too much information too quickly. Can we take a break, please, so we can digest all of it, please?
There's a lot going on. Okay, so why is Zito here? I don't know, probably a summer event, maybe. I don't know.
No, Damon, you're right.
I know.
Let's check out the first redemption code before we continue introducing
coming,
the new
yeah.
content.
That's what I
It's done by accident. 8 pity.
That was
Yes, sir.
amazing. That's what I thought.
Nah, that's valid, bro. That's valid. Redeem these nuts. Oh wait, here. Yeah. Let me just go here real quick. There you go. There you go. Thank you, Oracle. Thank you, brother. Skitty, can you pin that for me? I don't have my web browser up yet because it was lagging my computer for some reason. My only regret is my artifacts are ass. So I don't use them as much as I like. Who, Umbra? What are we talking about again? That's sick, bro. Hold on, let me see if I could try to pull this up on my other screen. Let me see. Hold on, because I don't know why it was lagging. My Opera's been lagging my computer all day today. There you go. Okay. Turn it on.
Hey, welcome back, everyone.
Yep, new area.
We've
W.
already told you the story of Arlecchino
W's
and
in the
House of
shot.
Hearth. So
W's in
why
the
don't we
shot,
continue the
type
story
shit,
of
brother.
Lemuria, which you
Okay.
saw in the beginning of the program?
I would like this very much, please.
Yes,
Very nice.
you did such
It
a
is
good job.
success.
Encore.
A new area of Fontaine will open in version 4.6. Travelers will get to visit the village of Petrichor. Though, would there even be much to see on such a small island?
Well,
Bro, this is insane.
yeah, guess this is where I'm supposed to really confidently say totally.
New area, yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
now that you've mentioned it, there's definitely more to this village than meets the eye, right?
Yeah,
It looks-
I think we're focused on the wrong thing here. This is where the kingdom of Remuria's remains lay at rest. So how big was such a glorious and
What the
prosperous
fuck is
nation,
that?
really?
Is that a
Now
boss?
that you say that, I mean, this little town.
Is there a
looks,
cat
a
flying
whole
with
lot
us?
bigger.
A cat can swim with
that's a
us?
neat trick. Anyway, this is where we'll meet a talking cat. With its guidance, we will be able to see the civilization that vanished thousands of years ago.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Anything for a talking cat.
Cat gets returned. Exactly.
As Aaron mentioned,
We just
got
gotta add my face to it, and then we're good.
King Remus composed a symphony, one with wondrous power that grants the wishes of the human souls dwelling within.
Yes, I'm getting it.
Cat
I'm
be
getting
yapping?
it.
Deadass,
I
though.
I don't
You're
get it.
so
Look
not
at her.
getting it. That's okay. I will explain it in a few words.
Sure.
So you'll just have to learn
Marcel.
about the symphony by going on an adventure with this little
No,
cat.
they didn't say.
I'll avoid spoiling the adventure itself, but you'll arrive at the Remuria ruins with the cat.
Ooh.
The kingdom's remnants slumber in the depths where the
Ooh.
sunlight can't reach. You'll meet a dragon in the deep seas.
Okay.
So you'll be able to obtain powers relating to the symphony, which will help you explore the lost realm of Remuria. You'll be able to pause the melody within the realm of this ancient civilization. You can also unseal
Plug his
time
pulls,
in
of
places
course,
where
of
it
course.
stopped.
So
Marcel's not
these
gonna wail.
powers
Not
will
gonna
let
wail,
you
alright?
interact with specific objects.
Does anybody
in
have
the
a chat and
ruins.
have
Yeah,
a
that
cat?
might be useful for solving puzzles during your
Cat in a
adventure.
hat?
Totally.
Ooh.
Meanwhile, a forgotten
Just-
statue sits in a recess of the
Oh,
fated
yes,
castle,
this was the Mount
silently
boss,
proclaiming
W.
the immortality and glory of a great
That boss looks
civilization.
cool, too. That boss
it
looks
awaits
cool,
a
too.
warrior who would dare challenge the majesty of the
Accepting
ancient
Jonathan's
ruler.
crystal donations,
Oh yeah,
please.
that's right. The
Please.
statue of marble and brass will soon be coming as a boss. You can earn all sorts of materials if you manage to beat it in a challenge.
Ooh.
I'm so hyped for it.
Oh my gosh, yes. And Damon, you did such a great
big
job
boy.
introducing it.
That was great.
That
great,
is a
David.
big
Wait,
boy.
but real quick question.
Oh my
How do we
God.
even get to such a remote little island?
That is a great
Real
question.
quest?
Travelers who have already completed the third act of the Archon quest, Song of the Dragon and Freedom, will automatically unlock a teleport
okay, cool.
waypoint in the village of Petrichor.
Oh.
Hopefully this helps travelers with exploring
Valid.
the new area.
I've heard
W.
that this feature
You can
will
marble me
return
out, it's
for
crazy.
Many new areas in the
Crazy.
future.
So exciting.
So
Yes.
cool.
They talk banners. They did
That's all
fact.
the
They
information
did.
that we have about Fontaine.
Bayou
for now.
Wanderer second half,
And
Linear
now,
Arlecchino first half.
outside of the region, ...
It seems like a new style of rock and roll is getting popular in Inazuma.
What?
Yeah! All right, let's all take a short break before we get into the next section.
Okay.
Take a look at today's second redemption code.
Yeah!
All right.
They really front-loaded it, and I'm okay with it. Events, we haven't got the events yet. I don't mind them front-loading the info. I think that's the wave, actually. I prefer that much more. Ethan, get some sleep, you heathen. Hi, Lloyd. Lloyd, we're recording something right now. After this, I gotta pump out like 4 YouTube videos. After that, I'm gonna work out. Then I'm taking a nap. Skitty, can you do the deal? Pin them both together, please, my love. But yeah, how you feeling, Lloyd? Good morning, man. Can we get a shout out for Lloyd, by the way? Everyone go follow my boy Lloyd if you don't want to beat the shit out of you. We love Lloyd. Oracle's on it, man. Y'all are the best. We have the best community of all time. Thank you, Oracle. Thank you, Oracle. Yeah, if we could pin that, please. I love y'all. Y'all the best. Yeah, after this, we gotta upload the trailer reaction. We gotta upload this reaction. Arlecchino's kit's a little complicated. It's definitely... I wonder if she's not gonna be the best, like, with other elements, and she's just gonna be straight up, like you said, Pyro Nouvelle, just straight
Welcome
raw
back, everyone.
thingy. I know, Lloyd, I'm a psycho.
Okay, I hear
No worries,
that
Skitty.
a musical tour is coming to Inazuma,
Oh, free Goru?
and the organizer is none other than
And free crown.
Arutaki Ito
Not free crown,
himself. Max, would you like to tell us more about it?
It would be my absolute pleasure, compadre. So I got a question. Does everyone still remember Dvorak?
Dvorak.
Of course. He participated in last year's Lantern Rite, right?
That's right, yeah.
Both Hu Tao and Xinyan performed there.
That's right. And this time...
No, but I think she's gonna be the
epic
Pyro
tour
Nouvelle,
for the
though.
ages, organized
Just
by
straight,
none
just
other than
straight
Ito and
Pyro.
Dvorak.
Oh my gosh, and even the
You know?
concert name sounds really epic.
Yeah, oh yeah. No, the way he says iridescent Arataki rockin' for life toward the force of awesomeness really gives off the feeling of rock and roll.
Wow.
And the theme of this concert is about life. Specifically,
You make a screen time?
it's about a brave
Yeah, I'm down.
who saved the lives of countless other creatures on the battlefield.
Aww, that's so cute.
Adorable.
I'm really looking forward to it.
Should be better than Hu
Yeah,
Tao,
me
though.
too. I really hope the Music Festival of Life will inspire everyone
You know, it's
to
such a babe.
unleash
He
their
is.
own
He is.
rock
I gotta,
and roll
I gotta get my
spirit.
muscles like him. Once I gotta work out
I'll let you in
after.
on a little secret. Ito himself will personally be performing on the big stage.
Will she be better than Hu Tao?
Oh my gosh, that's gonna be awesome.
Yes, it will be. And here's
I
more
think she'll be
exclusive
different.
news for
I
you.
don't know if better.
Dvorak will be giving away a
I don't know if
brand
better
new
would be a
musical
word.
instrument to our travelers called
I agree,
the
Morrison.
Night
I
Wind
agree.
Horn.
Ooh.
For
So
a
if you
fucking
enjoy
patch
playing
like this,
music
bro.
in real life, or especially
on.
if you enjoy playing music in the game, be sure to check it out.
I'm looking forward to seeing more amazing performances from all the great musicians out there.
Are you now? Well, since you're so excited about it and the festival, why don't you help
Very
launch the
fun and very
Arataki Rockin'
cringe.
for Life Tour to Force of Awesomeness?
Is this event?
All right, there's
I
three
think I'd be
steps
alright.
to
I'd be
preparing
alright.
for the festival. Number 1, Extreme Carnival Ensemble. We can practice getting into the flow with some rhythm games.
I'll fucks with this.
while the
Yeah, like it's
stages
Guitar
still come
Hero.
together.
It's Guitar Hero, you know.
Keys
It's
look really
cool.
unique.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they really are. And the second task is called the Trillion
gonna play Fire Through the
Trinket
Flames.
Trawl. Say that 3 times fast. The Trillion Trinket Trawl. The Trillion Trinket Trawl. The
Trillion
Trillion
Trinket Trawl.
Trinket
Trillion Trinket
have a rockin'
someone-
music festival
someone-
without a
someone-
rockin' venue. So, travelers will be helping Dvorak spruce it up with his
I like
list
music
of
events.
It's
Yeah,
a
they're
piece
not
of
bad.
cake, right?
No, they're not the worst thing ever.
items. And lastly, we have the Meeting of Melodies. Can't have a party without adoring fans, so we gotta invite fellow music lovers to come jam with us. After listening to their tunes, we can restore.
Oh my God,
missing
Master,
music.
yes.
Oh, so we'll
Literally,
be able
yes.
to hear them sing. That is super exciting.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the point. Music gets you pumped.
Do, re,
And after
mi,
we've
fa,
rocked out to the pure
sol,
spirit of music awesomeness in Inazuma, over in Mondstadt, we'll be dancing to a tense and thrilling
Doggy, stop being
tune.
lazy, Pinky.
Hold up. What do you mean by tense and thrilling?
Does it mean anything if I say Wind Trace, Seekers and Strategy has finally arrived?
Yes.
I'ma find ya.
I love
I will
Wind
find you.
Trace. And yeah, it can
And
get
I
a
will
little
kill you.
tense at times.
Sorry.
Well, that the new name
Sorry.
implies that the game has undergone
Nuvi's
some
max and
mechanics
levels. Got to get his
changes,
talents
yeah.
up. Get his talents
you're
up, baby.
correct. That's very intuitive of you.
Get his talents
you'll
up,
be
baby.
playing hide and
I gotta
seek
get on
as
your
rebels
account.
and hunters, just like before, but there are a few new rules.
Oh.
Yeah, when rebels are captured for the first time, they'll be exiled to the surveillance zone for a short period of time. Now, they will be automatically freed after their time out, but also their friends can try to help them escape the zone early. But if you get sent to jail twice, you're permanently deleted.
Bro,
from
it's
the
Dead
game.
by Daylight. It's dead. It's literally Dead by Daylight. It's Dead by Daylight, bro.
Oh no! Each round will have 6 signaling devices, which will
which is
prevent
amazing.
nearby rebels from disguising or concealing themselves. The rebels' goal is to repair these devices while also avoiding capture. Once they
Dead by
repair
Daylight.
4 devices, they win the match. Oh, and
They should make
rebels
this a
can work
permanent event.
together to repair these devices. And
Yep.
hunters will either need to prevent the rebels from repairing
Yep.
the signaling devices,
W.
or they can simply
Luli
eliminate
Stongs
them.
are rising. Yo, we got a message,
Team up with
Luli.
friends,
Dead
then
ass.
watching these games should be a
Dude, she was streaming
blast.
like 2 in the morning
She
earlier. I was like,
gets
go to
it.
bed.
She
Get outta
gets
here.
it. But the next part is even more
Hey, Lily.
thrilling. When rebels are fixing a signaling device, the device being repaired will enter the high-speed signaling state. What does it mean? It means
Why are those
it'll give
wrenches
off a
kissing each
light
other?
visible by every player in the area. In fact, the device will even be marked on the minimap.
Bro, it is
Ooh, okay.
literally Dead by
So
Daylight.
That means that repairing the devices will expose your location.
It is
Oh my
literally
gosh.
Dead by Daylight.
It's these sort of unexpected
Oracle of
risks
Sleep,
that
go
can be
live.
most nerve-wracking.
No, dead ass.
It's gonna be super interesting to play. Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh my
and
God.
in another event, travelers will receive a rather strange commission.
What do you mean, rather strange?
What I mean is, there's a chef who's famous for using unusual ingredients, and he wants to make friends with a pyro regisvine.
Huh?
Oh yeah, and not just a pyro regisvine, he also wants to befriend a
What's up,
primo
Toast?
geovision.
Machek, I love you. I
and
appreciate you. Thank
a
you.
jade plume terror shroom, and the millennial pearl seahorse.
Huh?
You guys heard me the first time.
Yeah, we probably
I thought
use
you
as
would react
humans
this
as
way.
ingredients.
Anyway,
Ooh.
a chef recently returned from a trip to Natlon, and he started getting some ideas. He thought he should toughen himself up by having his own companion.
Wait, doesn't this
You know, just
doesn't
like
this
how
chef
people from
normally give
Natlon have
lore?
sword
Am I making that up in my
That
mind?
makes sense.
Am I bugging?
Kind of.
I feel like I've
Wait,
heard people talk about
did
this
you
person
say
before.
That he came
Also,
back
pet the
from
mods.
Natlon?
Listen,
Yeah, Natlon.
listen, Damon. If you want to know the
Okay,
details, go check out the event.
That's what- yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Live, all right? But for now, it's time for me to introduce the game.
But Lenny's damage is pregnant is crazy.
All right, you got it.
You got
In
it.
this challenge, you can adjust the
No
difficulty
idea who that guy is?
and
Okay.
your negotiation strategies. If you've got the guts, then you can take on fearless difficulty.
Oh, I'll
You can
beat the
also
shit out
talk
of it.
to Ranjit to adjust the number of negotiation
Oh,
strategies.
what do we beat the shit out of
So
it?
if
What
you
do we-
reduce them, it amps up the
Ethan
challenge
kissed the
difficulty,
mods.
giving you the perfect
Yes,
opportunity to
yes.
test your skills.
Cool.
Both
16-minute
active
timer?
strategies and long-term
Oh.
strategies are available.
Oh.
You can trigger active strategies at will. However, your
Oh
opponent's
my God.
HP and level will change
Is this
depending on
new?
the number of strategies that you've picked.
Ooh, that's
This
cool.
seems completely
Yeah,
new.
So you've got to choose your favorite strategies to come out on top. Play to your strengths.
Wow. Noted.
And moving on, travelers should be familiar with our
Taking the
next
pyro
event,
reg like that?
Vibro Crystal
90 mil
Applications.
HP? I'll take it.
Seems like the event involves
It's an
connecting
event?
different
New
vibrating
to me. Yeah, I've never
crystals
seen
in
that
order
event
to
before.
generate
I've
different
never seen that event
effects.
before.
Aaron, I am so impressed by how
I
intuitive
don't know.
you
I'm
are.
so impressed by him.
Thank you. That means
That is
so much
incredible.
coming from you.
Yeah, well, I meant it. Each round requires 2 teams. Before each
Turn off my
battle,
alarm.
you can set up Vibro Crystal Harmonics plans for each of your teams. This will allow you to receive different combat buffs when you combine transmitter crystals and receiver crystals.
It's like an upgrade from the Regisvine and
Basically,
Dragon's event.
the
Gotcha.
transmitter
Okay.
crystal decides the trigger condition,
That's what it seemed
while
like.
the receiver crystal determines the buff that your team gets as a result. By connecting them in different combinations, you can create varying harmonic effects. It's your custom buff plan.
Wow.
Spot on, Sarah Miller Cruz.
Thank you.
And you gain a harmonic point for each time that you trigger a harmonic effect.
These
You
crystals
get
really
even more
confuse
combat
people.
bonuses if you accumulate enough harmonic
I've never
points.
done this before. I'm
Each
probably gonna be
challenge
lost.
will have different
you know?
trial characters.
Floor
So you
13
can
coming
choose
up.
the
I
harmonic
wish.
buff that
Oh
works
my
best for your
god, I
team setup.
wish.
Be sure to maximize your points if you want to exchange them.
Give me
for
more
rewards.
Abyss. Give me another version of the Abyss or something, you know?
Also, the
they
Genius
keep listening to
Invocation
players?
TCG event, the Forge Realms Temper, will be returning in version 4.6.
This is a
The
good
heated
patch.
battle mode will also receive an update, so don't miss out, duelists.
I think this
And
might be
there's
my
gonna
favorite
an
patch of
overflowing mastery event, so you can more easily
of
train up the
Fontaine so
characters
far.
who need the extra boost.
TCG. I'm not a big fan of TCG.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Max.
But I'm so
You
happy
just
that boss
did
event is
an
back. Yeah.
amazing job.
That was
No,
impressive.
Thank you,
legit.
Sarah.
Legit. I think this is a
And
great patch.
since you introduced so so many events in one go. I
Honestly.
feel like you deserve a little break.
You know what?
What do we give us another code?
Yes,
What do
you
we-
agree?
I was gonna say, I agree.
too.
I
I'll
agree.
agree.
So how about now? Let's check out the
last redemption code.
Yay!
I assume the last thing they're gonna show us is Artie's, and then that's it. Yo, first impressions. Arlecchino seems interesting. Her not being able to heal herself is a little weird. I mean, her being the only person able to heal herself is a little weird. I'm hoping that her heals would be sufficient. You're gonna have to run with Zhongli. She's like Hu Talbot on steroids in the fact that you really, really want low HP to no HP, which is kind of insane. I don't know. I guess we'll have to find out though. I don't know. I don't know who you run with her other than obviously Zhongli. And maybe you run you don't want to run a healer, other than probably Benny to buff the attack. But yeah. Nuvian Arlecchino, Sono Abyss. Yeah, probably. I'm getting her on my second account, which is valid. Also, W, thank you for the codes. I gotta redeem those. Wish me luck, lads and ladies. I wish for Nuvi right now since no Farina. Enjoy, mute, get it. Get that cash money, brother. I wonder what the...
Welcome back, everyone. Next up, we're presenting some information about improvements for different in-game systems.
I don't really care about teapot personally.
First up,
I'm not a teapot type of gal.
For the Serena teapot,
I'm a teapot
such
type of
as
gal.
the quick obtain feature. Instead of having
I
to
gotta log into
navigate
my
a bunch
Twitch real
of
quick
menus,
while we're
you can
waiting.
use this feature to put all missing furnishings into a queue, where you can use one click to purchase any missing components
go.
and then craft your desired piece.
Wow. Ooh, that does actually sound very convenient.
So convenient, so convenient. The avatar system will also be updated, so you'll be able to use more portraits of your familiar friends as your profile display.
Oh,
that's fun.
Oh, that mask is Hanachiru Sato, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and there's Arama.
My bad, just give me 2
and
seconds.
The Thunderbird and Rue. And more. This is amazing.
So many more. I'm sure lots of travelers like them. Treasure compasses have also been updated. Its markers will be displayed on both the large map and the mini map. The compasses will also include information about
Alright, I'm back,
different
my bad.
map layers.
You know you excited for teapot
Way
update?
more intuitive.
Legit. Yo, what's going on, Vex?
It's
How are
time
you?
to
Welcome in, brother.
eradicate
Dab me
all
up.
the maps with 99% exploration progress.
Yeah, I don't care about the teapot. The exploration stuff is cool.
Eradication.
Yes. Now that we've gone over some updates to the game
The
systems,
teapot.
it's time to talk about some Genshin
Don't
Impact
care.
soundtrack news.
Don't care, still don't care.
Yeah, that's right. Genshin
Finally.
Impact's third Fontaine OST, Cantus Aeternus, will debut during version 4.6. This album features
Someone gotta be-
original
someone
music
gotta be.
created by
Yeah, how
the
you feeling today,
Hoyo
Vex? Hope
team
you're having a
for
good
the
day
new
today, brother.
region of Fontaine and related content.
Music is my favorite.
So hyped.
Oh no, y'all! It looks like there's nothing left for us to present. I know,
Okay.
I know. So I think that
W.
means it's time for this special program to come to a close.
W special program.
Is there
We're gonna go over her
anything
kit
else
real
y'all would
quick.
like to share with all the travelers who are watching?
Yes.
What? We need to have Ven answer right now in this moment?
It's okay, you've got
now.
this. You've got this.
Okay, I'll make
go.
it easy and just be very selfish and say that I'm just so incredibly excited for Arlecchino.
Thank you, VAs. Ethan Kiss.
We did a lot of work with her. I think she's really cool, and I can't
Mwah.
wait for everyone else to see how cool she is.
She's so cool.
Totally.
She's
Nah, she
so
valid, bro.
freaking cool, and I love the whole quest and everything secret that I
Yo,
can talk
Wale,
about.
what's going on, brother? How are you?
Hey,
Somewhat
I'm
handsome?
also really
Stop.
excited for that, and Linny's
Stop it.
involvement
Stop
in
it.
said
Stop.
things, and
I gotta
that's
upload.
all
I have to
I'm gonna
upload.
say right now, guys.
It's so hard to talk about this without.
I might have
spoiling
to end
anything,
if
but
my
I'm
stream
so,
crashes while I'm
so
uploading. I'm just letting you guys know in
excited for
advance.
to experience
But we
this
will be back
concert.
later, most likely.
It
We
is
probably will.
so good, and all I can say is that I had more fun recording for this part of Genshin Impact than I've had.
What are we doing
in a
good,
long
Wale? What's
time
going on,
recording,
brother?
so,
Oh my gosh,
it's gonna be
that's
fun.
amazing. Wow, I'm excited for all of those things too, and I'm also really pumped for the Wind Trade
I guess next
Festival
patch is
because I
Dainsleif.
love it so much. And it sounds like there's a ton of awesome things coming in version 4.6, so I hope everyone's excited.
Yes, I am.
Come on, my time. Might be driving, but I love you
Wow,
for streaming this.
okay,
Of course, brother.
I just
Anytime.
have to
Of
say,
course. I
this
got
was
y'all.
so fun.
I appreciate y'all.
Being here with you today.
I'm so glad I got to be here with you
So
guys.
much.
Fun,
This was
guys.
such a great
Thank you.
time.
I love all of y'all, too.
So,
I love you,
thanks for
chat.
being here. pleasure.
Love you the
And
most.
I think that's all we've got for this program. So
Is that all we got
we
for the
will
program?
see you all in game.
See you guys in the
Bye.
game.
Bye-bye.
W patch, man. W patch. I'm excited. Ethan Kiss. W patch. Yeah. W patch. All right, let's upload this real quick. Let's see. Is this going to break my internet? I don't know. If this breaks my internet, chat, we will be back later.